Introduction: How to become the luckiest person on earth. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to have all the luck? They're always in the right place at the right time, stumbling upon golden opportunities and living charmed lives. It's as if the universe conspires in their favor. But what if I told you that this isn't just random chance? What if you could become one of those lucky people? Welcome to the world of lucky person syndrome, where luck isn't just a roll of the dice, but a skill you can cultivate. Imagine having the power to shape your own destiny, to bend the odds in your favor, and to create a life filled with fortunate events. It sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? But it's not magic or wishful thinking. It's a set of habits and mindsets that you can learn and apply. What if you could shape your own destiny? What if you held the key to unlocking a world of endless possibilities? This audiobook is your guide to that transformation. It's a journey that will challenge your beliefs about luck and show you how to become the architect of your own good fortune. But I won't reveal all the secrets just yet. This journey is full of surprises, and each chapter will unveil a new piece of the puzzle. You'll discover hidden treasures within yourself, learn to see the world through new eyes, and unlock potentials you never knew you had. Are you ready to become the luckiest person on earth? Let's begin this extraordinary adventure together. Chapter 1: Cultivating Your Opportunities. Have you ever noticed how some people seem to attract amazing opportunities like magnets? It's as if they have a secret radar for good fortune. Well, here's the truth. They do. But it's not some mystical power or a genetic gift. It's a skill, and you can develop it too. Lucky people have mastered the art of creating and noticing opportunities in their everyday lives. They've trained their minds to spot the golden threads of chance woven into the fabric of their daily routines. But how do they do it? Imagine you're walking down a busy street. Most people are lost in their own thoughts, barely noticing their surroundings. But a lucky person? They're different. They're fully present, their senses alert to the world around them. They might overhear a conversation that leads to a new business idea, or notice a help wanted sign in the window of their dream company. This heightened awareness isn't just about being observant, it's about being open to possibilities. Lucky people don't just see what is, they see what could be. They're constantly asking themselves, what if? This simple question can transform an ordinary moment into an extraordinary opportunity. But you don't have to wait for luck to find you. You can create your own opportunities. How? By putting yourself in situations where good things are more likely to happen. Attend that networking event you've been avoiding. Strike up a conversation with a stranger. Take that class you've always been curious about. Each of these actions is like planting a seed of opportunity. Now I hear you asking, but how can I start developing this skill? Here's a practical exercise to get you started. For the next week, keep a possibility journal. Every day, write down 3 things. 1. An opportunity you noticed but didn't act on. 2. An opportunity you created for yourself. 3. An unexpected positive event that happened to you. This simple practice will train your mind to start recognizing the abundance of opportunities that surround you every day. You'll be amazed at how quickly your luck starts to change. But here's where it gets really exciting. This newfound awareness isn't just about spotting opportunities, it's about changing your entire relationship with the world around you. As you begin to see possibilities everywhere, you'll find yourself becoming more optimistic, more confident, and more willing to take positive risks. And that's when the magic really happens. Your outlook becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. Because you expect good things to happen, you start noticing them more. Because you're more open to opportunities, you start creating more of them. It's like tuning into a frequency of good fortune that's been broadcasting all along. You just needed to learn how to listen. Chapter 2: Developing Your Inner Compass. Have you ever had a gut feeling that turned out to be right? A hunch that led you to an unexpected opportunity? That's your intuition speaking, and it's one of the most powerful tools in a lucky person's arsenal. Lucky individuals often make decisions based on their intuition. They've learned to listen to that inner voice, that subtle whisper of wisdom that comes from deep within. But here's the thing. Intuition isn't some mystical power reserved for a chosen few. It's a skill that you can develop, nurture, and trust. Think of your intuition as a river flowing through your mind. Sometimes it's a gentle stream, barely noticeable in the hustle and bustle of daily life. Other times, it's a rushing torrent, impossible to ignore. The key is learning to navigate this river, to understand its currents and trust where it's taking you. But how do you develop this inner compass? How do you learn to trust that voice inside you? First, start by practicing mindfulness. Take a few minutes each day to quiet your mind and tune into your body. Pay attention to how you feel in different situations. Are you relaxed and energized or tense and drained? These physical sensations are often your intuition's way of communicating with you. Next, keep a journal of your intuitive hits. Write down those gut feelings, those random thoughts that pop into your head. Then, track what happens when you follow them. You might be surprised at how often your intuition leads you to positive outcomes. Visualization is another powerful technique for strengthening your intuition. Close your eyes and imagine yourself in a situation where you need to make a decision. What feels right? What path lights up in your mind's eye? This practice can help you recognize and trust your intuitive responses in real-life situations. Remember, your intuition is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. Start with small decisions. Should you take a different route to work today? Should you strike up a conversation with that person at the coffee shop? As you learn to trust your intuition in these minor choices, you'll find it easier to rely on it for bigger decisions. But here's where it gets really interesting. Your intuition isn't just about making decisions. It's about recognizing opportunities that others might miss. It's about sensing when something is off, even if everything looks fine on the surface. It's about connecting dots that aren't obviously related. Imagine walking into a room and instantly knowing who you need to talk to, even though you've never met before. Or having a sudden urge to take a different route home, only to avoid a major traffic jam. These are the kinds of experiences that become more common as you develop your intuition. Now, you might be wondering, this all sounds great, but does it really work in the real world? Let me share a story that illustrates the power of intuition in action. Picture this. A young entrepreneur is struggling to get his business off the ground. He's tried everything, but nothing seems to be working. One day, while taking a walk to clear his head, he has a sudden urge to turn down an unfamiliar street. Following this hunch, he stumbles upon a small, local business that's closing down. In a flash of intuition, he realizes that this business's customer base is exactly what he needs to jumpstart his own venture. Acting on this gut feeling, he strikes up a conversation with the owner and ends up negotiating a deal to take over their client list. This chance encounter, guided by intuition, becomes the turning point for his business. Within months, his company is thriving, all because he trusted that inner voice telling him to take a different path. This story isn't unique. The world is full of successful people who attribute their lucky breaks to following their intuition. But remember, it's not about waiting for a lightning bolt of inspiration. It's about consistently tuning into your inner guidance system and having the courage to act on it. Chapter 3. Building your own resilience. Have you ever noticed how some people seem to bounce back from setbacks with incredible ease? It's as if they have an invisible shield protecting them from life's hardships. This isn't just a coincidence or a stroke of good fortune. It's a superpower called resilience, and it's one of the key ingredients in creating your own luck. Resilience is like a mental muscle that allows you to bend without breaking, to adapt and thrive in the face of adversity. It's the ability to look at a seemingly disastrous situation and find the hidden opportunity within it. And here's the exciting part. Resilience isn't something you're born with or without. It's a skill you can cultivate and strengthen over time. Imagine you're walking through a lush forest. Suddenly, a storm hits. The rigid, unyielding trees snap under the force of the wind, while the flexible bamboo bends and sways, emerging unscathed when the storm passes. That's resilience in action. It's not about avoiding life's storms, but about learning to dance in the rain. But how does resilience relate to luck? It's simple. When you're resilient, you're able to transform seemingly bad luck into good outcomes. You see setbacks not as permanent roadblocks, but as temporary detours on your path to success. This mindset shift is like putting on a pair of magical glasses that allow you to see opportunities where others see only obstacles. Think about a time when something didn't go your way. Maybe you didn't get that job you wanted, or a business venture failed. How did you react? Did you see it as a sign of bad luck, or did you view it as a chance to learn and grow? Resilient people choose the latter. They understand that every no brings them closer to a yes, that every failure contains the seeds of future success. But resilience isn't just about positive thinking. It's about taking positive action. It's about picking yourself up, dusting yourself off, and trying again with renewed determination. It's about looking at your setbacks and asking, what can I learn from this? How can I use this experience to become stronger, wiser, and more prepared for future challenges? Now, I promised you a powerful technique for reframing setbacks, and here it is, the 3 good things. Whenever you face a challenging situation, take a moment to identify 3 positive aspects or potential benefits. This simple practice trains your mind to automatically look for the silver lining in every cloud. For example, let's say you miss an important deadline at work. Instead of dwelling on the negative consequences, you might think, 1. This is an opportunity to improve my time management skills. 2. I can use this experience to have an honest conversation with my boss about my workload. 3. This setback will motivate me to work harder and smarter in the future. By reframing the situation in this way, you're not denying the reality of the challenge. You're simply choosing to focus on the aspects you can control and the potential for growth and improvement. Remember, resilience isn't about never falling down. It's about always getting back up. It's about viewing life as a series of experiments where every outcome, positive or negative, provides valuable data for your next attempt. This mindset is what transforms ordinary individuals into extraordinary achievers and unlucky people into masters of their own fortune. Chapter 4. The continuous learning for your lucky streak. Imagine your mind as a vast, unexplored territory filled with hidden treasures waiting to be discovered. Every day, you have the opportunity to venture into this landscape and uncover new wonders. This, my friend, is the essence of continuous learning, a key ingredient in attracting luck and creating a life of boundless possibilities. Have you ever noticed how the luckiest people seem to know a little bit about everything? They can engage in conversations on various topics, connect seemingly unrelated ideas, and find innovative solutions to complex problems. This isn't just coincidence, it's the result of a lifelong commitment to learning and growth. Think of your knowledge as a magnet for opportunities. The more you learn, the stronger this magnet becomes, attracting serendipitous encounters, brilliant ideas, and fortunate circumstances. Each new piece of information you acquire is like adding another powerful magnet to your collection, increasing your luck-attracting potential exponentially. But how can you incorporate continuous learning into your daily life? It's simpler than you might think. Start by cultivating a sense of curiosity about the world around you. Ask questions, seek answers, and never stop wondering. This curiosity will fuel your desire to learn and grow, turning every moment into an opportunity for discovery. One practical way to embrace continuous learning is to dedicate just 15 minutes each day to acquiring new knowledge. It could be reading a chapter of a book, listening to an educational podcast, or watching an informative video. The key is consistency. These small daily investments in your personal growth will compound over time, creating a wealth of knowledge that will serve you in unexpected ways. Another powerful technique is to practice the art of cross-pollination. This involves taking ideas from one field and applying them to another. For example, you might learn a principle from biology and use it to solve a problem in your business. This cross-disciplinary thinking is a hallmark of lucky individuals, allowing them to see connections and opportunities that others miss. Remember, learning doesn't always have to be formal or structured. Some of the most valuable lessons come from everyday experiences. Pay attention to the world around you. Engage in conversations with people from different backgrounds. Travel to new places, even if it's just a different neighborhood in your city. Each of these experiences is an opportunity to broaden your perspective and increase your luck-attracting potential. One often overlooked aspect of continuous learning is the willingness to embrace failure. Every mistake, every setback, every unlucky event is a treasure trove of lessons waiting to be uncovered. When you adopt this mindset, you'll find that even your worst luck can be transformed into valuable knowledge that propels you forward. Here's a powerful exercise to supercharge your learning. At the end of each day, ask yourself, what did I learn today? Write down at least 3 things, no matter how small they might seem. This simple practice will train your mind to constantly seek out new information and insights, turning you into a learning machine that attracts luck like a magnet. But continuous learning isn't just about accumulating facts and figures. It's about developing a flexible, adaptable mind that can thrive in any situation. It's about cultivating the ability to see opportunities where others see obstacles. It's about becoming the kind of person who can create their own luck, regardless of the circumstances. As you embark on this journey of continuous learning, you'll notice something magical happening. The world will seem to conspire in your favor. Opportunities will appear out of nowhere. Solutions to problems will come to you in flashes of inspiration. This isn't luck in the traditional sense. It's the natural result of a mind that's constantly growing, evolving, and expanding its possibilities. Chapter 5. Visualizing your own desires. Close your eyes for a moment and picture your ideal life. What does it look like? How does it feel? Can you see yourself living that life, experiencing those moments of joy and success? This, my friend, is the power of visualization, a secret weapon in your quest to become the luckiest person on earth. Visualization isn't just daydreaming or wishful thinking. It's a powerful technique that can help you manifest your desires into reality. When you vividly picture your desired outcomes, you're essentially programming your mind to recognize and seize opportunities that align with your vision. Imagine your mind as a vast, untapped reservoir of potential. Every time you visualize your goals, you're creating new neural pathways, strengthening the connection between your thoughts and your actions. It's like carving a path through a dense forest. The more you travel that path, the clearer and easier it becomes to navigate. But how exactly does visualization work its magic? When you create a vivid mental image of your desired outcome, your brain doesn't distinguish between what's real and what's imagined. It begins to operate as if that outcome is already a reality. This subtle shift in your subconscious mind can have profound effects on your behavior, decisions, and ultimately, your luck. Let's try a simple visualization exercise together. Find a comfortable position and take a few deep breaths. Now imagine yourself achieving a goal you've been working towards. It could be landing your dream job, starting a successful business, or mastering a new skill. See yourself in that moment of triumph. What do you see around you? Who's there to celebrate with you? How do you feel? As you immerse yourself in this mental image, pay attention to the details. What are you wearing? What sounds do you hear? Can you feel the excitement coursing through your body? The more vivid and detailed your visualization, the more powerful its impact will be. Now open your eyes. How do you feel? Chances are you're experiencing a surge of positive emotions and renewed motivation. That's the power of visualization at work. By regularly engaging in this practice, you're training your mind to expect success and recognize opportunities that can lead you there. But visualization isn't just about picturing the end result. It's equally important to visualize the steps you'll take to achieve your goals. See yourself putting in the work, overcoming obstacles, and growing stronger with each challenge. This holistic approach to visualization prepares you mentally and emotionally for the journey ahead, increasing your resilience and adaptability, key traits of lucky individuals. Remember, visualization is not a passive activity. It's not about sitting back and waiting for your dreams to magically come true. Instead, it's a powerful tool that motivates you to take action, guides your decisions, and helps you recognize opportunities that align with your vision. As you incorporate visualization into your daily routine, you'll notice something remarkable happening. The world around you will seem to shift. Opportunities that were always there, but perhaps hidden from view, will suddenly become apparent. You'll find yourself in the right place at the right time more often. Is this luck? In a way, yes. But it's luck that you've created through the power of your own mind. Chapter 6: Shining Your Luck Through Others. Have you ever noticed how the luckiest people seem to know everyone? It's as if they have an invisible network of connections, ready to open doors and create opportunities at a moment's notice. This isn't just coincidence. It's the power of building meaningful relationships. Think of your social connections as a web of potential luck. Each person you meet is a thread in this web, capable of leading you to unexpected fortunes. But here's the secret. It's not about collecting contacts like trophies. It's about genuinely investing in relationships, nurturing them with care and authenticity. So how can you start expanding your own network of luck? Start by being curious about others. Ask questions, listen deeply, and show genuine interest in people's stories. Attend events that align with your passions. You'll naturally connect with like-minded individuals who could become pivotal in your journey. Remember, every interaction is an opportunity. That person you meet in line at the coffee shop, they might be your next business partner. The neighbor you've been meaning to talk to, they could introduce you to your dream job. The key is to approach each encounter with an open mind and a generous spirit. But building connections is only half the equation. Nurturing these relationships is where the real magic happens. Stay in touch, offer help without expecting anything in return, and celebrate others' successes. By becoming a source of positivity in others' lives, you'll find that luck naturally gravitates towards you. Imagine this: a woman attends a local community event simply because she's curious about urban gardening. There, she strikes up a conversation with a stranger about their shared love of plants. This chance encounter leads to a friendship, which eventually results in a business partnership. Together, they create a successful line of eco-friendly gardening products, all because of one random conversation. This story illustrates a fundamental truth. Luck often disguises itself as everyday moments. It's in the conversations we have, the connections we make, and the kindness we show to others. By embracing these moments, you're not just increasing your luck, you're creating a richer, more fulfilling life. Chapter 7: Healing from Your Emotional Baggage. Imagine carrying a heavy backpack filled with stones everywhere you go. Each stone represents a painful memory, a grudge, or an unresolved emotion. How would that affect your journey through life? Would you be able to seize opportunities, embrace joy, or attract good fortune with such a burden weighing you down? This is the reality for many of us. We carry emotional baggage that hinders our ability to attract luck and happiness. It's like trying to catch butterflies with a net full of holes. No matter how hard we try, the good things keep slipping through. But what if I told you that you have the power to mend those holes and lighten your load? That by healing your emotional wounds, you can open up new pathways to good fortune? Think of your emotions as a garden. Negative emotions are like weeds that choke out the beautiful flowers of happiness and luck. When we allow these weeds to grow unchecked, they take over, leaving no room for positive experiences to bloom. Unresolved anger, for instance, can cloud your judgment and make you miss opportunities that are right in front of you. Lingering sadness might cause you to shy away from new experiences that could lead to fortunate encounters. Fear of rejection could prevent you from making connections that might change your life. But here's the exciting part. When you start the process of emotional healing, it's like clearing those weeds and preparing the soil for a bountiful harvest of luck and happiness. Imagine waking up one day and feeling lighter, as if a weight has been lifted off your shoulders. You look at the world with fresh eyes, noticing beauty and opportunity where before you saw only obstacles. This is the power of emotional freedom. So how do we begin this healing journey? It starts with acknowledgement. Recognize the emotions you've been carrying around. Name them. Understand that they served a purpose once, perhaps protecting you or helping you cope, but now it's time to let them go. Next, practice forgiveness, not just for others, but for yourself too. Holding on to grudges is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to get sick. When you forgive, you're not condoning what happened. You're freeing yourself from its grip. Another powerful tool is gratitude. Each day, take a moment to appreciate the good things in your life, no matter how small. This simple practice can shift your focus from what's wrong to what's right. opening your eyes to the abundance that surrounds you. Remember, emotional healing isn't about erasing the past or pretending everything is perfect. It's about making peace with your experiences and choosing to move forward with an open heart. As you embark on this healing journey, you might notice some surprising changes. You'll find yourself more open to new experiences, more resilient in the face of challenges, and more attuned to the subtle opportunities that life presents. It's like cleaning a pair of glasses you didn't even realize were dirty. Suddenly, the world comes into sharp focus. You start noticing synchronicities, those magical moments when everything seems to align perfectly. Is it luck? Perhaps, but it's luck that you've created by clearing the emotional fog that was clouding your vision. You might find yourself striking up conversations with strangers that lead to unexpected opportunities. Or you could discover hidden talents and passions that were buried under layers of emotional debris. The possibilities are endless when you free yourself from the shackles of past hurts and unresolved feelings. But here's the real magic. As you heal yourself, you become a beacon of positivity that attracts good fortune. People are naturally drawn to those who radiate joy and inner peace. Your relationships improve, your professional life flourishes, and you find yourself in the right place at the right time more often than not. Chapter 8. Journaling for your journey. Have you ever noticed how keeping a diary can feel like having a conversation with your wisest self? Well, imagine if that conversation could actually make you luckier. Welcome to the world of luck journaling, a powerful tool that can transform your life in ways you never thought possible. Picture this. You're holding a beautifully bound book, its pages blank and full of potential. This isn't just any notebook, it's your personal luck magnet, ready to attract fortunate events and positive experiences into your life. But how does it work? Every day, you'll take a few moments to write down 3 things: something good that happened to you, an opportunity you created or seized, and something you're grateful for. It sounds simple, doesn't it? But this daily practice is like planting seeds of luck in the fertile soil of your mind. As you consistently record these positive aspects of your life, something magical begins to happen. Your brain starts to rewire itself, becoming more attuned to the good things around you. You'll find yourself noticing opportunities you might have missed before, feeling more grateful for the small joys in life, and approaching each day with a sense of optimism and possibility. But the real power of your luck journal lies in its ability to shift your perspective. As you flip through its pages, you'll see a record of all the positive experiences and opportunities in your life. On tough days, when it feels like luck has abandoned you, your journal will remind you of all the good things you've experienced and created. This shift in perspective is like putting on a pair of lucky glasses. Suddenly, the world looks different. You start seeing potential where others see problems, opportunities where others see obstacles. And here's the amazing part. As your perspective changes, so does your reality. You might find yourself striking up conversations that lead to unexpected opportunities, or noticing small details that spark brilliant ideas. Is it luck? Maybe, but it's luck that you've cultivated through the simple act of keeping a journal. Chapter 9. Aligning your daily actions. Have you ever felt like you're drifting through life, waiting for luck to find you? It's time to take the wheel and steer your ship towards the shores of good fortune. The secret? Aligning your daily actions with your deepest desires. Imagine your life as a garden. Your desires are the seeds you plant, but it's your daily actions that water and nurture those seeds. When you consistently take steps towards your goals, no matter how small, you're creating fertile ground for luck to bloom. Think about it. If you dream of becoming a successful writer, but never put pen to paper, how will luck find you? But if you write a little each day, you're opening doors for opportunity to knock. Maybe you'll meet a publisher at a cafe where you're working on your novel, or a blog post you wrote will catch the eye of a literary agent. This alignment between your actions and desires creates a powerful magnetic field, attracting synchronicities and fortunate events. It's not magic, it's the result of consistently showing up and doing the work. But here's the real gem. These intentional habits compound over time. Like a snowball rolling down a hill, they gather momentum and grow. What starts as 5 minutes of daily practice can evolve into a life-changing skill or opportunity. So, how can you start aligning your actions with your desires? Begin by getting crystal clear on what you truly want. Then, break those big dreams into small, daily actions. Want to start a business? Spend 15 minutes each day researching your market. Dreaming of running a marathon? Lace up your shoes and jog around the block. Chapter 10: Attracting Good Fortune Through Affirmations. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to radiate good fortune, as if they've discovered a secret fountain of luck? Well, they might just have unlocked the power of affirmations, a simple yet profound practice that can reprogram your mind to expect success and attract good fortune. Imagine your mind as a garden. Your thoughts are the seeds you plant every day. Negative thoughts are like weeds, choking out the beautiful flowers of opportunity and success. But positive affirmations? They're like planting seeds of luck, nurturing them with your belief until they blossom into reality. Now, you might be thinking, can simply repeating positive statements really change my luck? The answer is a resounding yes. When you consistently affirm positive beliefs about yourself and your life, you're essentially rewiring your brain. You're creating new neural pathways that make it easier to recognize and seize opportunities. Think about it. If you constantly tell yourself, "I'm unlucky," your brain will be on high alert for evidence to support that belief. You'll notice every little thing that goes wrong, reinforcing your unlucky identity. But what if you flip the script? Start your day by looking in the mirror and saying, "I am a magnet for good fortune." At first, it might feel a bit silly or uncomfortable. That's okay. It's just your old thought patterns resisting change. But as you persist, something magical begins to happen. Your brain starts to believe it. You'll find yourself noticing more positive events in your life. That parking spot that opens up just as you arrive? Lucky you. The unexpected compliment from a stranger? Another stroke of good fortune. By affirming your luckiness, you're training your mind to spot these moments of serendipity that were always there, just waiting to be recognized. But it's not just about passive recognition. Affirmations can also inspire action. When you tell yourself, "I attract amazing opportunities," you're more likely to put yourself in situations where those opportunities can find you. You might strike up a conversation with a stranger who turns out to be your next business partner, or say yes to an invitation that leads to a life-changing experience. Now let's talk about crafting effective affirmations. The key is to make them positive, present tense, and personal. Instead of saying, "I will be lucky," say, "I am lucky." Rather than, "I hope to find opportunities," affirm, "I easily recognize and seize opportunities." Here are a few powerful affirmations to get you started. I am open to receiving abundance in all areas of my life. Good fortune flows to me effortlessly and abundantly. I am grateful for the endless opportunities that come my way. I trust in the perfect timing of the universe. Every day, in every way, I'm becoming luckier and luckier. Remember, consistency is key. Repeat your chosen affirmations daily, preferably in the morning, to set a positive tone for your day, and in the evening to reinforce the message as you sleep. Write them down, say them out loud, or even record them and listen during your commute. But here's where it gets really exciting. As you practice affirmations, you're not just changing your thoughts, you're changing your entire vibration. You start to exude an energy of positivity and expectation. And guess what? The universe responds to that energy. It's like tuning a radio to a specific frequency. When you're tuned to the frequency of luck and abundance, you start picking up those signals everywhere. Opportunities that were always broadcasting suddenly become clear and accessible to you. This practice can create a powerful self-fulfilling prophecy of luck. As you affirm your good fortune, you become more optimistic and confident. This positive outlook makes you more likely to take risks, try new things, and put yourself in situations where luck can find you. And when good things happen, it reinforces your belief in your own luckiness, creating a beautiful upward spiral of fortune. Chapter 11: Navigating Through Optimism and Realism. Have you ever felt torn between seeing the world through rose-colored glasses and facing harsh realities? The truth is, you don't have to choose. The luckiest people in the world have mastered the delicate dance between optimism and realism. Imagine your mind as a garden. Optimism is the sunshine that helps your dreams grow, while realism is the solid ground that keeps you rooted. Too much sunshine without enough soil, and your plants will wither. Too much focus on the dirt, and nothing will bloom. The key is finding that perfect balance. When you combine a positive outlook with a clear-eyed view of reality, something magical happens. You start making better decisions. You see opportunities others miss. And most importantly, you create your own luck. But how do you strike this balance in your everyday life? Start by practicing what I call realistic optimism. When faced with a challenge, ask yourself two questions. What's the best possible outcome? And what steps can I realistically take to make it happen? This approach keeps you motivated while also preparing you for potential obstacles. Another powerful technique is the gratitude action method. Each day, write down 3 things you're grateful for and 1 concrete action you can take to improve your situation. This simple practice trains your mind to see the positive while also empowering you to create change. Remember, luck isn't just about hoping for the best. It's about being prepared to seize opportunities when they arise. By balancing optimism and realism, you're setting yourself up to be in the right place at the right time with the right mindset to make the most of every situation. Chapter 12. Embracing your unexpected blessings. Have you ever had something seemingly terrible happen, only to realize later it was the best thing that could have occurred? This is the essence of unexpected blessings, a powerful concept that can transform your luck and your life. Imagine you're walking down a familiar path when suddenly a storm forces you to take shelter in an unfamiliar place. At first, you might feel frustrated or scared, but what if that detour leads you to meet someone who changes your life forever? Or what if it inspires an idea that becomes your life's passion? This is the Nova effect in action. It's the magical way life has of turning apparent misfortunes into unexpected blessings. Like a supernova that appears to destroy but actually gives birth to new stars, our challenges can be the catalyst for incredible growth and opportunity. Think about a time when you didn't get something you desperately wanted. Maybe it was a job, a relationship, or an opportunity you thought was perfect. How did you feel in that moment? Now, looking back, can you see how that failure actually set you on a better path? By embracing this perspective, you open yourself up to a world of possibilities. Every setback becomes a setup for a comeback. Every closed door becomes an invitation to find a better one. You start to see the hidden gifts in every situation, turning what others perceive as bad luck into your own personal goldmine of good fortune. But how do you cultivate this mindset? Start by asking yourself, what's the gift in this situation? Whenever something doesn't go your way, train your mind to look for the silver lining, the lesson, the opportunity for growth. You'll be amazed at how quickly your luck seems to change when you approach life with this attitude. Chapter 13. Realizing your luck patterns. Have you ever wondered why some days feel luckier than others? It's not just chance at play. It's the intricate dance of your mind shaping your perception of luck. Your brain is like a master illusionist, constantly creating your reality through a complex web of cognitive biases. These mental shortcuts can either amplify your luck or make you feel like the universe is conspiring against you. Imagine your mind as a prism, bending and refracting the light of experiences. Sometimes it creates a beautiful rainbow of opportunity. Other times, it casts shadows of doubt and missed chances. But here's the exciting part. Once you understand how this prism works, you can adjust it to see more rainbows and fewer shadows. Let's embark on a journey of self-discovery to uncover your unique luck patterns. Close your eyes and think back to a time when you felt incredibly lucky. What were you thinking? How did you feel? Now, recall a moment when luck seemed to abandon you. Notice the difference in your thoughts and emotions. This simple exercise reveals a profound truth. Your luck patterns are intimately connected to your mindset. When you're open, optimistic, and aware, you're more likely to spot and seize lucky opportunities. But when you're closed off or pessimistic, those same opportunities might slip by unnoticed. Now, here's where it gets really interesting. By identifying your personal luck patterns, you can actually create more lucky experiences in your life. It's like having a secret map to hidden treasure, Once you know where to look, you'll find gold everywhere. Chapter 14. Turning your challenges into opportunities. Have you ever noticed how the most fortunate people seem to thrive in the face of adversity? It's as if they possess a secret alchemy, transforming life's lemons into the sweetest lemonade. This isn't just a matter of putting on a brave face or hoping for the best. It's about embracing both opportunities and challenges as essential ingredients in your journey to becoming the luckiest person alive. Every choice you make, whether it appears positive or negative at first glance, has the potential to contribute to your overall luck. That job rejection? It might just be steering you towards your true calling. The unexpected detour. It could lead you to a serendipitous encounter that changes everything. The key lies in your perspective. When you view challenges as hidden opportunities, you open yourself up to a world of possibilities that others might miss. It's like having a pair of magical glasses that reveal the silver lining in every cloud. But how do you cultivate this mindset? Start by asking yourself, what can I learn from this situation? Or, how might this challenge be preparing me for something greater? These questions shift your focus from the problem to the potential, allowing you to spot the lucky breaks hiding in plain sight. Remember, luck isn't just about what happens to you. It's about how you respond to what happens. By making decisions that align with your path to becoming the luckiest person, you're actively creating your own good fortune. Next time you're faced with a challenge, take a moment to pause and reflect. Instead of immediately reacting, ask yourself, how can I turn this into an opportunity? You might be surprised at the innovative solutions and unexpected blessings that emerge when you approach life's hurdles with curiosity and optimism. Chapter 15. Savoring every step on your journey to luck. Have you ever noticed how some people seem to stumble upon lucky moments effortlessly? The secret lies not in some magical charm, but in their ability to stay present and aware. It's as if they've tuned into a frequency of good fortune that's always broadcasting. Imagine walking down a busy street, your mind lost in thoughts of the past or worries about the future. How many opportunities might you miss? The friendly smile of a stranger who could become a lifelong friend, the help wanted sign in the window of your dream job, or the inspiration for your next big idea hidden in plain sight. Now picture that same walk, but this time you're fully present. Your senses are alive, drinking in every detail of your surroundings. Suddenly, the world becomes a treasure trove of lucky moments waiting to be discovered. This is the power of mindfulness, the practice of being fully aware in the present moment. It's like putting on a pair of glasses that allow you to see the world in high definition, revealing opportunities that were always there, just waiting to be noticed. But how can you incorporate this powerful practice into your daily life? Start small. Take a few deep breaths before you begin your day, focusing on the sensation of the air entering and leaving your lungs. As you go about your routine, pause occasionally to really notice your surroundings. What do you see, hear, smell, or feel? Try eating one meal a day mindfully, savoring each bite as if it were your first. When you're in conversation, give your full attention to the person speaking, as if they were the most important person in the world at that moment. As you practice these simple techniques, you'll find yourself becoming more attuned to the present moment, and in that presence, you'll discover a wellspring of lucky opportunities you never knew existed. Chapter 16. Integrating your lucky charms. You've come so far on your journey to becoming the luckiest person on earth. It's time to bring all the pieces together to weave the tapestry of fortune that will transform your life. Think of each strategy and mindset we've explored as a thread of gold, shimmering with potential. Now, we'll intertwine these threads to create something truly magical. Remember how we talked about cultivating opportunities? That's your keen eye, always on the lookout for the next golden chance. Your inner compass, guiding you towards the right paths. The resilience you've built, allowing you to bounce back from any setback. These are the foundation of your lucky life. But it doesn't stop there. Your commitment to continuous learning keeps your mind sharp and open to new possibilities. The power of visualization paints a vivid picture of your desired future, drawing it closer with each passing day. The connections you've made with others form a web of support and opportunity. Now, close your eyes for a moment. Imagine all these elements swirling around you, a vortex of positive energy and potential. Can you feel the excitement building? This is the synergy of luck taking shape within you. Let's bring it all together with a powerful visualization exercise. Picture yourself standing at the center of a vast, open field. As you take a deep breath, feel the earth beneath your feet, grounding you in the present moment. Now, imagine each strategy we've discussed as a ball of light floating around you. See the bright orange light of opportunity awareness, the deep blue of intuition, the vibrant green of resilience. Watch as they begin to move faster, circling you in a dazzling display. As they spin, they start to merge, creating new colors and patterns. This is the magic of integration happening before your eyes. Now, extend your arms and welcome these swirling lights into your being. Feel them entering your body, filling you with their combined power. As they settle within you, a warm golden glow begins to emanate from your skin. This is the light of your newfound luck, radiating out into the world. Can you feel the difference? You're no longer just practicing individual techniques. You've become a living, breathing embodiment of luck itself. Every cell in your body is aligned with the frequency of fortune. Every thought you have is an invitation for serendipity. This is the true power of integrating all these practices. It's not just about doing them separately, but about letting them become a natural part of who you are. When you live and breathe these principles, you create a magnetic field of luck around you. Opportunities don't just come your way, they're drawn to you irresistibly. Chapter 17. Conclusion: Embracing your new identity. As we reach the end of this transformative journey, take a moment to reflect on how far you've come. You've explored the vast landscape of luck, uncovering hidden treasures within yourself and learning to see the world through new eyes. But this isn't the end. It's just the beginning of your new life as the luckiest person on earth. Remember when you first started this adventure? Perhaps you thought luck was something that happened to other people, a mysterious force beyond your control. Now you know the truth. Luck is a skill you can cultivate, a mindset you can nurture, and a way of life you can embrace. You've learned to spot opportunities where others see obstacles, to trust your intuition when it whispers of unseen possibilities. You've discovered the power of resilience, turning setbacks into stepping stones on your path to success. And you've mastered the art of gratitude, finding abundance in every moment. But becoming the luckiest person isn't a destination. It's an ongoing journey of growth and self-discovery. Each day brings new chances to apply what you've learned, to refine your skills, and to deepen your understanding of how luck works in your life. As you step into this new identity, remember that you're not just a passive recipient of good fortune. You're an active creator of your own luck. Every choice you make, every thought you nurture, and every action you take shapes the lucky life you're building. Embrace this new identity with open arms. Let it infuse every aspect of your life. See yourself as the lucky person you've become, confident, optimistic, and open to the endless possibilities that surround you. Feel the excitement of knowing that each new day holds untold opportunities for joy, success, and fulfillment. But don't keep this newfound wisdom to yourself. Share it with others. Be a beacon of positivity and possibility in the world. As you radiate this energy, you'll find that luck becomes contagious, spreading to those around you and creating a ripple effect of good fortune. As we conclude this journey, I want to leave you with a question to ponder. How will you use your newfound luck to make the world a better place? Remember, true luck isn't just about personal gain. It's about creating positive change in the lives of others. You have the power to shape your destiny, to bend the odds in your favor, and to create a life filled with incredible experiences and opportunities. The universe is waiting to conspire in your favor. Are you ready to step into your new role as the luckiest person on earth? Your journey to becoming the luckiest person in the world doesn't end here. It's just beginning. Keep exploring, keep growing, and keep believing in the magic of possibility. The world is full of wonders waiting to be discovered by those who know how to look. And now, that's you. So go forth with confidence, embrace your new identity, and create the lucky life you've always dreamed of. The The best is yet to come.